Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got the old ring light out. It's been maybe about half a year since I did a makeup video, but I really wanted to do one for the end of October, the video before Halloween. For this makeup look, I wanted to do something fun and easy and just, I don't know, just experiment a little bit. These are some inspo pictures that I pulled off Pinterest. I'll put them here just now. I'm having a little bit of a breakout, but no worries, we will cover that up. I think really I just need to get into it. So first thing I'm going to do is do my base as I normally would, and then really the whole look is going to be about building these shadows and liners and things like that. And then we'll just like zhuzh up the hair for a final look right at the end. Right, foundation first. I've got a Revolution Conceal and Define. I think this shade is very slightly too pale for me. It does kind of match my neck. I just realised how bright my light was then. We are going to warm this up. Before I do that, I'm going to take concealer. This is just the Lasting Perfection, one of my faves. Cover thickly any blemishes. Then we're going to do a little bit of bronzer. This is the Collection Bronze. It smells like coconut, which I find weird. A little concealer under the eyes. This is a different shade. This is number 2. I tend to need it more here. So normally my next step here would be to do a load of blush, eyeshadow, all of that stuff, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to do my eyebrows. We're going to do big pointy Halloween-y eyebrows, which, let's face it, not too far off my normal brows. So I take this one and I just do the shape. We're going in now with this NYX Micro Brow, and this one is closer to my hair colour at the moment. Next I'm just going to blend in this concealer, patting it, we're not smearing it, and it should have set really by now. Then I'm just taking a little bit of pressed powder and just patting it on. Okay, now we have our base, we can do the fun stuff. I'm gonna have a little look at my pictures. Okay, so I quite like over the nose in some of these pictures, and I quite like around here. So I think we're gonna focus on this kind of like mask shape almost. I've bought 2 different palettes with me from my archive of many palettes. The first one is this Nikki Tutorials makeup palette with Beauty Bay, and the next one is the Naked Heat. I pulled these out because I really liked the orangey tones in the pictures. So obviously in the Naked Heat we have these more neutral orangey tones. Things like He Devil and Cayenne have got quite orangey tones. And then obviously for this one we have Zoma, we have Redemption, we have Aura, we have Mila. We've got some nice things to play with there. I think I'm going to start off actually with Mila, just getting a base down. Okay. Then I'm going to go straight in with Redemption, get that bright orange going. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit under my nose. Now I'm going to Naked Heat and I'm going with Cayenne, and we're going to just go in the crease here and just build this out for a second. Okay, and then I'm going to take Aura and put it here. And then I'm also going to go over Ivy and just do my inner corners. What I'm going to do next is go in with the shade Zoma with a big flat brush. This has a way more peachy tone. And then I'm just blending the crap out of it. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of like random contour here. I'm going to do a little bit of Enfuego as a contour, just because it's a bit cool toned. I think I'm happy with that at the moment. Before I start on details, I'm just going to highlight my nose. I quite like the sort of little clown detailing here and here. So I'm going to take a red colour. This is Mackay, and then I'm going to just do a little bit above my brow and under my eye. And just keeping it in the warm tones. Next I'm going in with the NYX Epic Ink. Obviously everyone's favourite for a reason. I'm gonna do eyeliner, and I'm just gonna play around with these little bits here. And I'm gonna bring it in. Actually, I'm gonna just add a little bit of darkness there. I just want it to be a bit more blended in. Okay, that's that for now. Let's do some mascara. This is Elf Lash and Roll. A couple of healthy coats. Is it wrong that I want a little bit of blush here? I think that's needed. Okay, so next thing we're going to work on are lots of little stars and maybe a couple of bats. Going in with the Epic ink again, and then we just need to, I guess, just start doing it. A little bit. And I want these like sort of symmetric but not, so I want this on this side but also maybe jostled around a little bit. So let's see the bat down here, a little bit bigger than I meant to, never mind. You get the gist. He's clearly a bat, he's just a little wonky. And then I want some regular stars. Some hearts. Okay, what do we think? And now I'm just going to do some dots, I think. And I think the trick is really knowing when to stop. So we're stopping here. Now I'm just gonna use some setting spray, and I really like this Elf microphone one because I feel like everything just blends nicely. And then I'll find a lipstick. Okay, so I took that opportunity because the battery died to just sort out my hair a little bit, put something that's spooky on. I'm gonna finish this look with MAC Chili, which is a brick red. God, I love that lipstick. And here we have it. Add on a little cloak for fun. Let's do some beauty shots. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I forgot how much I love making makeup content, so I might do a little bit more in the future. Just let me know what you'd like to see. Thank you for joining me for basically the whole of October. I make videos nearly every week and I hope to see you around.